Welcome to Crow Inclined, here today with the daily energetic check-in. I have the Tarot Magic deck today. This is Witch of the Forest, and we're just going to kind of dive in today and see what kind of energetic check-in is going to come up for you today. All right. Yeah, let me get shoveled up here. We're just going to jump on in. I don't have a card of focus, which is totally fine. We don't need one every day. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Happy to be able to bring you these messages every day in whatever way they happen to come. All right. Okay. Let's cut these up. I hope you're all doing well. It's a beautiful day outside. Okay. Right out of the gate, we have the Tower. So the nature of the energy today is a Tower. So Towers come in, they're usually pretty swift and sudden, and they are all about change. In your energy, you're showing up as the Hierophant. So you're definitely full of wisdom, structure. There's a lot of, well, I already said wisdom with this, but there's also this, how do I want to say, it's like an old school feeling, because it's not just, you know, your energy from this life. It's like collective energies from multiple lives together to create this energy that you're feeling right now. Okay, so this to me shows that you're stable, and you understand the you understand what this Tower is for you today. Okay, you understand why it's happening. There's great understanding that comes with the wisdom that comes with the Hierophant, right? You know, the Hierophant is often connected with religious ruling establishments throughout the ages, you know, which is, you know, we live in a modern world, so that the variation on the Hierophant is definitely changing. So it's a, yeah, it really, to me, the Hierophant, I am having such a hard time finding my words today. To me, the Hierophant is more about Akashic records. Now, I know that there will be those out there who don't agree with that, but I really feel like when I get the Hierophant card, that's where I go. That's where my feelings go, is that this is something that is a collective energy within you from the different yous throughout your different lifetimes. Whew, say that 5 times fast, okay? So there's Tower moment energy around you. This is the nature of your energy is solid, okay? Because you have all of these wisdoms to help you through whatever this is. Keep in mind, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is giving and receiving, right? It's a card of reciprocity. It's equal give and take, right? And it's also a card of charity. So there may be something around you where you're looking at it and wondering, is what I'm putting into it worth what I'm getting back, or vice versa, right? Now with Pentacles, that tends to be sort of connected to your money, to your finances, to the material world. So whatever this is for you, that's a good question, right? Maybe you're questioning something. Maybe it's your job, right? Maybe there's something that's going to be changing explosively about work or that type of thing. I mean, I think that's sort of happening kind of to everyone right now. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I don't want to get too deep into that. But yeah, something is definitely going to be changing here around this, but you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, under the Tower, we have the Two of Swords. So yeah, there's a decision that you probably should have made, or you are meant to make, or because it's coming out under the Tower, now that this Tower moment is happening or is about to happen, it's going to force you to make a decision about something, right? And it could, like I said, it could have to do with the pentacle, the Six of Pentacles over there. You're giving and receiving, reciprocity. Let's get another card for your energy. Yeah. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. So you are burnt out. Are you burnt out at work? Are you burnt out of life? You know, sometimes, I mean, this is great. This is an ending, right? Because it's about laying down your burden. So this tower is going to help you lay your burden, lay your burden down. Okay? But it is also forcing you to make this decision that maybe you've been avoiding. Right? Maybe it's a decision that you thought would just bring you more burden, but it's going to do the opposite of, which is actually good, right? We don't want to be carrying around these huge burdens. Under that Six of Pentacles, the sun is coming out for you. Yeah, whatever this decision that you're going to have to make, this tower is going to force you to make it, right? You know, if you've been avoiding something, tower is going to force you to do it. But the sun is coming out with it. So you're going to have unexpected results. You know, this might be one of those decisions where, you know, you want both options or you want neither option, but you have to decide, right? The sun's going to come out for you. You're going to make the right decision no matter what. You don't need to worry about that. Okay, it's going to help you with this burdened inner, you know, feeling that you have right now. Okay, under the Two of Swords, you have the Queen. Logic, strategy. This Queen can see the truth from a mile away, can see a lie from the mile away, can cut to the truth so quickly, sits in a seat of honor, and yet still extends the hand to humanity, right? I think you're about to get real with some things in your life once you make this decision. It's gonna create some clarity for you that you've needed and maybe didn't understand that you would get that by making this decision, right? That's the thing, you know, when we avoid things for so long, life has a way of making them happen for us. That's what that tower is doing. Now, this doesn't mean it's going to be this huge, horrible, terrifically awful thing. I mean, it can be something that seems so little, that didn't go maybe the way you wanted it to, that sort of shook your foundation a little bit. And it's not until it ripples into your world a little bit more that it makes sense. Sometimes towers aren't, you know, like bombs or, you know, literal cracks of thunder and lightning. It can be something really small that sets off that ripple effect, I guess is what I'm trying to say. In your energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is generational wealth. It's absolute contentment. This is want for naught, right? This means you have everything, and it's going to ripple through generations. It's incredibly grounded energy. Calm. Right? Yeah, it's so interesting that you have the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles sitting in your energy with that feeling of being overburdened. And so to me, this is, you're putting on a show. Like, I bet nobody knows how burnout you are, right? Because you have to put your little smiley face on when you go out, and you're still, yeah. I bet those burdens aren't all yours too. Yeah. Yeah, this tower is coming to put an end to the burdens. I think probably help you realize your next steps as well. Obviously, it's kind of forcing you, your next steps. It is forcing you to make a decision. Yeah, the Three of Wands. Moving forward. building your world the way that you want it to be, right? This is moving on a plan that you have. It's very creative, fiery, juicy energy. It could be a trip, could be crossing water. You know, regardless, this is sort of a new beginning. Maybe you've been living your life by somebody else's rules, and that's all changing. Okay, this is going to be your life with your rules, according to your rules. Okay, bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're going to be able to rest and recover here, right? We're going to get rid of that 10 of Wands in your energy by making this decision. This Tower is going to force you to do it. The Chariot. This is an obstacle you're meant to overcome. Okay, you will be moving forward. You will be moving forward. Yeah, people get afraid of that Tower energy. Don't be afraid. It's just a course correction. It's a realignment with the self. It definitely happens when we're not really doing what we're supposed to be doing. I can attest to that. I've had many Towers in my life. Whew, I have. All right, this is a quick one today. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that thumbs up button if any of this resonated with you, if you got to the end. Share with your besties, and I will see you next time. Bye.